We got a lot of Overwatch news and some amazing news coming from the Xbox Game Conference. All that and more, my name's Ethos, and these are your top 5 stories for this week's Free-to-Play Weekly. Coming in at number 5, as you know, Xbox had a showcase recently that showed all the games that would be included in Game Pass for the next 12 months. Well, this week we got more news sharing that all League of Legends champions and Valorant agents will be included for free with the Game Pass. League of Legends and League of Legends Wild Rift will have all their champions unlocked. That's more than 160 characters for League of Legends and over 80 plus champions for Wild Rift. In addition, Game Pass members will also experience day one access to each of the brand new champions as they release for both titles. Legends of Runeterra offers something a little bit different, as this is a free-to-play strategy card game. Players who are under the Game Pass will unlock the Foundation set, which is the first set of cards to be released in Legends of Runeterra. Valorant fans will also be happy to learn that all 18 agents will be unlocked, and Game Pass members will have access to any new agents that come out all day one. And coming at number 4, it's official that The Last of Us Part 2 will now have an update or DLC introduced to the highly anticipated multiplayer component, but instead that DLC will be launched as a standalone multiplayer game. Naughty Dog's co-president Neil Druckmann restated that one of the things we mentioned a while back when we started on a multiplayer mode was that it had to evolve beyond the team's ambition, and it felt the only way to do it justice was to make it a standalone title. Which is important to bring up because back in 2019, before the launch of Last of Us Part 2, Naughty Dog did announce the same from their Twitter account. Still, what is rather disappointing is that despite the game being in full development for over 2 years, the only thing that's been presented at the Summer Game Fest was in fact just some concept art. Druckmann then went on to say that the game is big, and as big as any one of their single-player games, in some ways even bigger. It has a story, and the way they're telling that story will be very unique to the game. In addition, there's also a mention that the game will have a brand new cast of characters, and it takes place in another part of the United States. Another pain point from the announcement is that there was in fact no release date. Then again, Last of Us fans should be used to waiting at this point, The Last of Us being released in 2013, then Part 2 being released 7 years later. Of course, we can only hope for this multiplayer to release before 2027, but the interesting point is with a standalone, it's very possible that it could be a free-to-play standalone title. And coming at number 3, we got a new campaign trailer for the sequel of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019, which is Modern Warfare 2, but we also got news about Warzone 2.0 after the remake's release date of October the 28th. It looks like this will be an extension of the Modern Warfare 2 universe, bringing all new progression and inventory. Developer Infinity Ward announced October 28 being a new beginning for Call of Duty and starting with the release date of Modern Warfare 2. Soon after, the brand new Warzone experience will launch as an extension to that universe. It looks like Warzone 2 will feature new Modern Warfare 2 content and systems with a brand new progression and inventory system. Infinity assures current Warzone players that the 2020 version will continue on as a separate experience. More details about what that could mean outside of progression checks and new inventory will come a little bit later, but this does confirm that Warzone players won't be carrying over anything from the current version to 2.0, evening the playing field. And coming at number 2, many Overwatch fans are excited to read the latest Twitter announcement from Blizzard Entertainment that brought information about Overwatch 2's next beta. The newest beta will allow both PC and console players to get in on the fun starting on June 28th, 2022. Players can expect a new map along with the second newest character in the franchise, Junker Queen, the Australian-born cutthroat leader of the Junkers, to be playable. Players will also be able to sign up and learn additional information starting on June 16th, so that's literally tomorrow. And speaking of Overwatch, that brings us to our biggest story of the week, and that is that the wait for Overwatch fans as Overwatch 2 is launching into early access has been announced for October the 4th on Windows PC, the Xbox Series X, PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, and Nintendo Switch. Overwatch 2's new PvP experiences are designed to offer players new and fresh ways to play competitively. Now, the awesome piece of news that recently dropped is that the game is also going to have an updated free-to-play model with major game updates such as new heroes, hero reworks, maps, modes, and premium cosmetics. Right from launch, players will have the opportunity to get their hands on the newest tank hero, the Australian-born ruler of Junkertown, the Junker Queen herself. The Junker Queen is the second new hero revealed for Overwatch 2, following Sojourn, the high-mobility, railgun-wielding former captain of Overwatch with cybernetic capabilities. If you'd like to hear more information on the early access announcement, be sure to check out Overwatch 2's reveal livestream coming tomorrow at 10 a.m. PDT. And that was us to the question of the week. With Overwatch 2 now going free to play, do you think this puts Overwatch 2 in a better position marketing wise and getting more players to try the game now that it doesn't cost anything? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And these are your top 5 stories for this week's Free to Play Weekly. Don't forget to check out mmobomb.com for giveaways and the latest news. My name's Ethos, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out, everyone.